So I was minding my business, and then all of a sudden, I see a whole bunch of videos about the random man in Atlanta and that Morgan Baiiley chick. And I started doing more research because once you see one video, you're like, okay, what really happened? Well, I see a video of him bleeding out of his face, and I guess they're saying that she threw a plate at him. And people are like, well, what did he do to get that plate thrown at him? And they're calling him the abuser. They're saying that, oh, he's been abusing her, and she finally had enough of it, and so she abused him. And I'm watching this video, and this guy goes, oh, he needs to tell the whole story. You need to tell the whole story, random man from Atlanta. Why did she hurt you? What did you do? Well, in that situation, let's be honest. We're probably never really gonna know what happened, right? People are saying that she put her receipts out there, and I guess they're saying that he's been abusing her, so they're praying for her. But here's the thing: she picked this man. I remember when the story came out, I was just like, "Oh, so you found out he had a whole bunch of baby mothers. The situation is done with." She went back to this guy and decided to launch this whole TikTok social media career with him there. I was confused by this because I was like, you found out this dude had a whole bunch of baby mothers. You were complaining about him, but you got back with him. And then now people are saying, oh, well, he's an abuser and you can't victim blame by saying, oh, she picked him. But again, though, let's get back to the fact that, yeah, he was bleeding and people were just like, well, what did you do? I'm not saying that Morgan is the real abuser and that he's not abusing her, but I'm gonna say this about DV for men. Why is it that when a man is bleeding, we say, what did you do for her to make you bleed? If a woman was bleeding in a relationship, we would say, oh, it doesn't matter what she did. He should not be abusing that woman. She should not be bleeding because she's a woman. But in a situation where a man is bleeding, and I'm not just talking about a random man from Atlanta, I see people talking about his credibility and that he's an ain't shit N-word. But again, it was just weird to see some dude on here talking about, oh, I need to know what he did. Like, why is it always like that when it comes to DV for men? Like, why are we doing it? I thought, again, y'all always be talking about equality, but there's no equality when it comes to situations like this. It's like he had to do something. He had to be the abuser. And I'm not just talking about the random man from Atlanta, because, again, y'all already, going at this dude's credibility. Like, we already didn't know that from Morgan's original story that she probably shouldn't have been with this dude. That's crazy. Explain it.